This needs to change. All right, Quinn. What needs to change?
You literally you can play for your entire lifetime 5 times over and never loot it. So that's just dumb. You could have someone like Mr. Llama, right? Okay, and he could play this game for 20 years. He would be like 62 years old, right? He could play the game for 20 years. And do you know how many he would have? 0.
Oh.
Like, why is that a system in a game? They confirmed that the Ultra Giga Mega Rare items are in the game, right? Except they only drop at 85 plus. Yeah, they basically are so rare that I only have one person having a single one of them. And I'm a fucking streamer. Which basically means we're talking mirror tier rarity, right? We're talking mirror tier rarity.
Yeah, because you can't trade on 24/7.
How many mirrors I've had in Path of Exile? 0. It basically seems like these items shouldn't be in the game. Okay, rare on the mirror tier. Let's say, okay, let's go rare on the mirror tier, but I don't think it's rare or whatever it is.
I mean,
why even have it in the game?
I think they need to have some things that are rare, right? Like you need to have something to grind for, but having it that crazy is like kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous.
Point. Like, what are they thinking? It's not even a chase item. That's not even. You can't chase that. Hey, I'm gonna randomly kill monsters, and then there's like a 1 in fucking 500 million chance of getting it. That's just stupid. Like, if it's solo self, if you can't trade them, make it more common, so then you can realistically get
you can't
one.
trade either.
I think it should be weighted in such a way that maybe like you get one item, like one of the Giga Rare items by the time you hit 100, or maybe half. Maybe you need to level up 200 to get one item out.
Yeah, I do like that. If those ones should probably be tradable, because then if you don't need it, somebody else you know for sure is going to want it, and then that'd be kind of dumb just to leave it in your storage because you're never going to use it. So yeah, I think those super mega ones, if they're going to have it that point fucking 0.0000001, then you gotta make it tradable.
I don't know, whatever, somewhere in that range, and then you get what you get. Or they let you target farm in some way, you know, like there's some way of target, like, but then it's like, I don't know, if they had like static content they could associate each item with, and you could farm that content to try to get that item. Not a div card. Fuck div cards. I hate div cards. No, the current implementation, guys, the current implementation of the items, they don't exist. That's the current implementation. Just to be clear.
True.
Oh, they're just allowed trading. Yeah, true. Allowing trading. Well, I think allowing trading would still be ridiculously, like, how would you even pay for one? But this is so rare. I only know one guy with the fucking helmet. Like, yeah, it sounds like it would just be RNG'd as well. I don't know. It just seems like, no, I'd rather it be so.
You get the drop. All right, guys, starting the bid at $1 billion, dude. Yeah, who's got 1 billion US currency?
Like, dude, I'm of the opinion that this, dude, like in SSF, for example, in Path of Exile, I feel like a lot of the ultra giga race chase items should be more common, and then SSF should be void to trade. Like if shit is SSF, right, then it should be like reasonable for a person to loot it upon like doing a full character run. Now, if it's trade, don't get me wrong, and it's an economy, then okay, you can make it far more rare, because then people have a deterministic path to grind out to it, right? Because they can like literally just sit there and blast and grind and be like, I don't know,
make some crazy
they trade
money.
Some guy, let's say they trade 1 billion gold for the item. And the guy's like, okay, I'll have infinite gold. Thing is, I don't even think I would sell, if I had one of those things, I wouldn't even sell it for 1 billion gold. Big time L take. No, you're an L gamer, brother. This is a challenge.
1 billion gold. We're just talking about $1 billion.
Are you dumb? Why are you defending like dog shit ass design? Okay, how many mirrors have you looted, chat? Off monsters, not traded. How many mirrors have you looted off monsters in Path of Exile? 0.0000010. Okay, most people are saying 0. They're all, yeah. Okay, that is your chances of looting one of these items. Why?
0.
Okay, why even put an item in the game if you'll just hear about one guy getting it who's from Korea? So simple. Nah, I'm okay with maybe one item being like that, but all of them, I mean, that's just stupid. No, they could have a sliding scale, and one could be like this ultra item that pretty much doesn't exist. I'm okay.
Okay, yeah, okay, so they should just make that helmet, since it's good for every single class. Sure, keep that the super rare, but then like the two-hander sword, whatever other ones they are, yeah, make those ones not as rare, because it's only like that's class specific. But yeah, I guess, you know, if they are going to do it, like just having that one helmet super rare.
Okay with that, but like, what's the point of them? Yeah, what's the point of something existing that Because it's not a chase item. That is not a chase item, chat. That is a, I don't even know, that's closer to like a lottery ticket, but then even then you probably have a more higher chance of winning the lottery than you do of winning one of, you'd probably have a higher chance of winning like $10,000 in the lottery than you do of getting one of these items. Wait, what's neat about it? Wait, what's neat about you never looting an item? Ever. You're never grinding these items. You're never, in their current state, you are never getting this item, right, chat? You understand that? You, okay, these items, there's like 10 of them. You are never getting one ever. They don't exist. Like, link, chat, anyone who's got one of those ultra uniques, link it right now. Link your character.
Okay.
Like, if no one in this chat has one right now, that's seriously like, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. That's right. Like, think about it. So you're defending some shit. Like, not a, like, chat. If an item is like 1 in 100 people, that's crazy already. That's crazy unique. If we're talking 1 in like thousands, don't even, not even one person in thousands.
Yeah.
Doesn't have one. And you're sitting there defending that? Like, what are you doing? A mage blood is far more common! Mage blood is far more common! What are you on about? Too many fucking mage... Okay, if I said, hey, if I was 3 weeks into a Diablo, a fucking PvE League, and I was like, how many of you guys have mage blood? And I said, link it, I would have like literally hundreds of people linking me a mage blood. There is not a single person in this chat right now who has one of these items. The amount of people that have been playing Diablo 4, because it's the game and it's just launched,
I mean,
the amount of people that have been playing
they even
is
like released the stats. What was like, how many hours was it? Like fucking some
like
80,
20x that are PoE, right?
hours?
Some crazy amount more. So it's like 20 times rarer, and then there's 20 times as many people playing the game.
Yeah,
and you're seeing
500 million hours.
So then it's
and
like, okay, the item doesn't
4 to
exist.
6 of the
The
things
item
have
doesn't
dropped.
exist. The item doesn't exist. It's not in the game for everyone. You could have someone like Mr. Llama, right? Okay, and he could play this game for 20 years. He would be like 62 years old, right? He could play the game for 20 years. And do you know how many he would have? 0. Like, why is that a system in a game? Okay, out of every single streamer on Twitch, okay, these are the most degenerate, tryhard, ultra giga, like, nerd guys. Not a single person, not a single one, not a single clip. There's not one clip on the entirety of everyone streaming Diablo. Not even one of those people have looted one of these items. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not a single person on all of Twitch has looted one of these items. Okay, so the ring is common. Okay, wait. The ring is common. So the ring, so it sounds like a lot of people have the ring. The ring, sounds like it's not the same. It sounds like the ring rarity is different. Can you rip through the game with a build that doesn't use these items? Isn't that like a cool thing? Maybe one like a mirror. Yeah, well, that's the thing though, right?
Don't need items,
I'm totally
like...
fine with that. I'm saying, yeah, okay, one of these items is a mirror, right? But the items aren't even a mirror. The items aren't even a mirror. The items are like, you have to drop a stack of 15 mirrors. I think Shaco has got to be at least 10 to 20 times. I think it's probably closer to like 20x rarer than a mirror. And the game is solo self-found. Like, you can't, well, okay, you cannot trade these items. Okay, think about the amount of people playing Diablo 3, and think about the amount of blasting, the amount of monsters getting killed per hour. Now, don't get me wrong, there is a requirement of being 85, right? But regardless, there's still literally like tens of thousands of nerds in softcore that are all just blasting monsters at level 100 right now in softcore. They're all just like literally like right now. It's like a dungeons are being cleared like this. This is like every time I click my fingers, a dungeon is being full cleared by a level 100. I can't even do it, bro. I can't even click fast enough. They're clearing the dungeons so fast that I can't even click my fingers fast enough. And there's 3 confirmed drops. Yeah. And I think okay. And let me tell you, there's 1 confirmed. Which is like, bro. If they were tradable and the game didn't reset, there was no such thing as seasons. Do you know what? That drop rate may be appropriate. And then they'll probably sell for like, $20,000 US dollars.
Wait, so if you get it and the season resets, that gear is gone. Really? Fuck, I didn't know that. Yeah, wait, what the fuck is the point then? Bro, ain't no way people are getting that shit in like... How long are the Diablo seasons? Are they like Overwatch where it's like 3 months, or is it like a month and then they just do it? Yeah, that's way too
each, right? Even more than that, right? They'd probably sell for like, I don't know.
Yeah,
at the start of it, someone would buy one for like 100k plus. I bet. RMT take.
You could probably sell it for
That's
some
how
money.
rare they are. Just make an item that says you do infinity damage and then put it in there. Oh, guess what? It's the same because no one gets it ever, so it's irrelevant. If you want to like reason expect to drop one of these, if they dedicated the rest of their life strictly farming dungeons, I should hit 80 plus. And I want to find more. Find one of the cool items, not stop because I know my only goal is to Most gift lottery ever. True. True. Actually good take, dude. Oh, wow, look. This is a combination. They're in the game and the current rarity that is intended. Then, my lord, what a whiff of an attempt to put chase items in. Not only are they not tradable, they will most likely drop at level 100 character level required and be so rare that... Okay, yeah. True. Actual, this is like a reasonable person take, dude. Wow. It's almost like people who don't have brain deficiencies understand the reality of the situation. I think what it is you guys are like, I'm gonna get it though. That didn't need to change anything. This is like the same people.
Dude, yeah, dude, we're definitely getting it. Yeah, when we get to the 85, dude, I'm gonna hit that one little ice fucker, and guess what? He's dropping it for me, dude. He's dropping it for me.
The people who are sitting there defending it are the same people who go and buy lottery tickets.
On getting killed in the
you're literally some pro lotto guy.
That guy.
I don't know if you've seen these bias tests I do. Wherever you ask a person how likely they think someone is to get cancer, the average is very accurate, right? It's very accurate. And then you ask the same people. Okay, you ask like the same group of people. And by group I mean randomly selected people. Whatever. How likely they are to get cancer? It's far lower. And it's just this massive bias. And it's like, you think you're going to be the guy who gets it? No, you're not getting it, ever. You're not getting it, ever. It's not happening. Don't design a cool unique, right? Don't design a cool unique, which I don't even think the Howler Quest is even a cool unique, by the way. I'm saying, don't design a cool unique, and then lock it behind some rarity that makes it never drop. Because then it's like, you spent time designing something, and then it doesn't even do it. You know, nobody gets to enjoy it. Like, I'm totally cool with them making items that the 1% can enjoy, right? Like, yeah. Because you can reasonably become that just by commitment and time investment. But you make it the 0.000000001%, and then on top of that, it's literally not even merit-based. It's based on just complete RNG. Like, fuck that. Merit-based. Like, for example, like, yeah, I agree. Yeah, merit-based, 100%. Like, if you said, like, oh, okay, to get this one item, you have to kill this one boss, and this one boss is only killed by, 1% of the player base, that's a merit-based item. Right, I'm totally fine with that. Or if there's a weapon that you get,
I don't know, the boss super hard and then have
some like weekly challenge thing where if the one guy
I think that'd be sick.
Each week who gets the highest I don't know, whatever dungeon clear and the shortest time, whatever, gets some item. I'm totally fine with that. That's fine. It's cool. Yeah, okay, but if you're gonna make it complete RNG, and the RNG is so ridiculous that you literally can play for your entire lifetime 5 times over and never loot it, well, that's just dumb. You didn't make a single argument. Why are they gonna be better? Because the items would actually exist, you fucking stupid bitch! What do you mean I didn't make a fucking argument? The items don't exist at the current rarity.
Okay, so it looks like about 30% of the chat is retarded.
And then this, as you probably, like, you could probably say 5% of those guys are trolls. So we're probably thinking like, 16, 17% of chat is retarded.
Because he is.
Goddamn gamer. Now, honestly, I agree. I agree that definitely needs to change. Either make it through, the dungeon clear time. That was pretty good. Clearing a boss. They put a boss that's super hard. Or just increasing the rarity. Yeah, because of course, if it gets reset after the season ends, then it's like, dude, you're going to grind all that for that. Be like so satisfied that you get it. And then it's like, okay, it's gone anyways. And there's no way you're getting it again. Like, yeah, that's kind of wild. So yes, I agree. Does need to change.